Hi everyone, you have found what to play next, where we bring you everything that is awesome in gaming. This is The Witcher. This is the Wild Hunt, which is awesome. We'll intro it this time. Let me turn off the background noise.
Emperor Aliera has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites.
There we go. I wanted a ballet studio, so I moved into a neighborhood.
Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls, the corpse eaters, the werewolves. Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
Can you describe the blasphemy?
Though they could not distinguish good from evil, the flicker of humanity long extinguished within them. Yes, their numbers have dwindled through the years, but a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody wealth for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war. The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our world. The wild hunt rides the sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe. None will fight this war in our stead.
Only like then we do, because we're the Witcher. If you're unfamiliar with us, we find everything that is awesome in gaming. That's what to play next thing. I found Bethesda Softworks when I was a teen a little bit. Let me load up here. Load game. So we want manual save slot.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard.
So we're on the trail of Yennifer.
Seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennifer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Geralt's a Witcher. They're mutants. They don't have emotions the way that we understand them. What they have is visceral reactions, which really, really enhances their ability to engage in combat, especially near a village or near a town, etc., where a real person, IRL, would have this natural aversion. They can train that out of themselves because they don't have the same emotions. So they use alchemy to kind of, wean them off of that as children. And, the pain of it and all of that gives them magical powers as well because of this conjunction of spheres. So we are looking for Yennifer of Vengerberg. In lieu of a last name, despite their position, they don't have one. They list their hometowns, so they're allowed to do that. Witchers are mercenaries, and the sorcerers and sorceresses are advisors to kings and queens. So this is the inn where we stopped to find her trail. Vesemir is with us, so I pretty much looted the place for information. Most of the peasants don't like witchers. So we're gonna plan our next step here.
Yes? What is it, Wolfer?
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun.
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
See you later, Vesemir.
I think when you leave, he just comes with you. Kind of one of the weird quirks about it being an NPC. Hi, kitty. Can I pet you? You don't like me. Look at you. I'm normally very good with animals, too. That's disturbing. You gonna point out the witches for me? Keep getting hung up on the trestles. Alright.
Good eye to you. Good eye.
Nothing. Nothing. Carry the nothing, but it does show me something out of town, so that's good.
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again. Ah.
Jerk. Tell me where she is.
Not good food, not for me.
Where's Yennifer? Well, I'm going for a walk. It's kind of a lot.
Okay. Yes?
Oh, yes.
Just push my way through them. Oh, there's a exclamation point. Hold on. Point of interest. Oh, for F's sake. Drama queen. What's up, woman?
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing peering at the goings on. 'Cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So I grabbed me pan for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. And I sees he listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Didn't give it back, huh?
Fascinating story. Any chance you're nearing the end?
I'm such a charmer.
Another
Why do people sleep with this guy?
But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Sure.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should
Alrighty.
wait here, just in case.
What up? Frying pan, spick and span. See if there's anything you can do. Some objects can be destroyed. Face them and cast. No, not everything can be destroyed in this manner. Can use, oops. That's the one I meant to do. I love this game. Hold on. We have alchemy, glossary. How many points available to level up? I don't need to meditate. I need missing ingredients for literally everything. Left trigger, there we go. Hard. Meditate. Oh, am I out of mana points? I can't use that. Destroying under the hut. Meditate. Meditate until 2 p.m. Okay. Why can't I do that now? Can't do that now. Use Ard. Destroy the hut and enter the door. This is a very simple quest. There we go. Meditate. There we go. We'll just do that. You know, like knock with your sword. Whatever works. Look at all this stuff you could have. Is it a chest? Orin's never smived. Everyone's favorite part about the Witcher. Ew, rotting flesh. Ew, ew, why would you do that? These books? You're not taking those? It's the only downside to decorations is your players are going to want to loot them. Vela's runestone oil. Well, slide in here. Alrighty. Take them all. This guy looks like he might be in the mascot position.
Explains the stench.
Ew. Alchemist powder.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have. His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
Can we
But
find
when
the
I
frying
gab
pan?
to myself, they say I'm going Barney.
Where, oh where? Phosphorus. They have a decent amount of magical items in here, you know? Just saying. Fork-tail decoction. Take diagrams to craftsman. So I never tried, you know, really getting into that portion of it. That'll be fun. Get to the decoctions. Salmon.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed
Even
clean.
cleaned it.
Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
Interesting.
Found the pan, have you?
Yeah. Gonna freshen the place up a little bit. My first quest, so I mean, aside from find Yennifer. Return a frying pan to a good woman.
Here, your frying pan.
Look at us. We're just
But mine were black
do-gooders.
with soot, and I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead.
Ugh.
Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. There, son. For the road.
Thanks, Mom. You're a sweet one.
Fry up a nice white Christmas.
And I can't find a darn thing to do with Yennifer. So let's see. Since we have to ask them, I'm guessing? Like, just guessing here. Got these little red... Not bodies. Oh my god, what's going on? Sorry, hon. Alright. So as soon as I kill it, I can become it, right? Oh, that's a druid. What the heck is going on here? Wolf bottom. Weird. I kind of want my horse. I feel like I'm getting a little far out of town not to have a horse on me. You know? My quest is 404 steps the other way. Seems like a lot. How do I sprint? Hold A. Just pull my way back through here. 2 stamina's back, you can run again. That's nice. I'll make these weird noises at me. Still no on asking them. What you gonna do? What's in here? That's that guy.
It's Durban now.
I guess we'll grab Roach and ride out, whether Vesemir's ready to go or not. His horse is gone! I love it when my companions don't. Yeah! Take that, suspicious jerks. I guess being like a social pariah is kind of useful. You're like trying to avoid things like feeling bad because you run over peasants in game. Strange sort of. Hello, friend. Have you seen a lady? Oh, I just totally shinned my horse. I love physics like this. No? Not even if I'm a jerk to you, huh? Fine, keep your secrets. Whee! I can pretty much turn straight here. Whee! S pattern so they don't catch you. Oh, up. What the actual heck? Hold on. Just lead him around like a real horse. So, the same wolf went running after the same kid again. Not sure what to do about that.
Come on.
I feel like I'm following the main quest. I will occasionally do this to myself where I don't switch off to my side quests and I'll wind up like 8 million miles away. It happened to me a lot in World of Warcraft. Just get hung up on hummocks. You know, because who cares? Right?
Let's go.
Not gonna jump it, huh, Roach? It's fine. Everybody loves you now, huh? Are you being a princess? Yeah.
Run, Roach.
Think you're a movie star? What on earth is all of this? It's driftwood, huh? It's kind of day glow. I feel urgency and deaths don't, you know? They like to make it so that you enjoy their gas and clouds are poisonous, watch out. Gas clouds are flammable. Watch out. So the Dayglow wood won't hurt me, but the gas clouds will. Oh, they're doing push-ups. It's cute. Can't ride my horse up here. Is this a hitching post or just a sign? I have to hold B. Alright, what does it say? What does it say? Roach, you just, you know, tell you what. Talk to the commander. Got it. Yes. Heavy breathing, my goodness. Okay, so I'm at the garrison. It's A to travel there, to jump to your objective, scroll, etc. Things to do with maps. Then there's more maps, and there's a mini map. Got it. Okay, so that's a fast travel location. so much. And it looks like we have a target here, so let's get excited.
Dark and putrid.
Ew. Thank you. I appreciate your assessment. I'll put it with all the other
Military
assessments.
camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
How do I get to him?
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong.
It does look
I
like
make
trouble.
go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Opens a lot of doors.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Going to the tower. Gonna get me some information. Craftsman can make items for you.
I know there is.
So I know what's going
How
on.
much grain will your village give?
5
Whatever you
sheaves.
say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
Alrighty.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him, too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennifer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Oh,
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So
interesting.
go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Fudge.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Why do you care about this griffin?
Because I care about people. The beast has killed
Well,
10
Lord knows
already,
I don't.
including a few of my men. To hunt it, I would need to mobilize the entire garrison, comb the woods, organize a batu. Simply impossible.
Too big a
It's a
hassle.
lot.
No, too high a risk. I cannot disperse my forces. Temeria's army we have crushed, but its common folk remain, ready to answer a call to arms. So, as to this griffin, I can sit on my hands, or hire a professional.
Hey, man, that's what I do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Alright, I got what I wanted.
Mislav. Thanks.
Es sind Jagden.
Prawda. This is one objective. Okay. Ask the hunter where I found him. Ask the herbalist. Okay. So just going in order right now seems like in order. I am on the way to get my girl. Yennifer is extraordinarily important to Geralt, and I thought it was cool that they did that even in the absence of like personal relationships. Emotional relationships. They kept personal relationships very relevant. So it's pretty cool. So we're gonna head out and do that. Link in the description below if you do want to play along. It's a lot of fun. There's some hunter gathering, but there's, really beautiful. They did that graphic upgrade. They're doing, let's see. S1 was very true to the source material. S2, they decided to expand out on, but they didn't really change cinematography a whole lot. They were messing around with monsters and stuff, so S3 just came out, so that'll be interesting. And then they added some new characters to that from, the books and the games and so on. So hopefully that will be, fun and intriguing, etc. It's a great franchise. Kind of hard to keep track of. But, okay, don't do that again because they will jump you. So like I said, link in the description below. Also down there, Gamer Grind, Gamer Coffee shipped to your door, or you can, on this side of me, I can do this. Put your logo on merch. You can support the Pirate Queen. We love you guys. We love when you support our stuff and buy, stickers, coffee mugs, etc. Lead people to our channel, share our videos with them, etc. If you aren't subscribed already, definitely do that. What you will wind up with is once 7 times a week, you will get a little. I can do this. Every video I've done this. You get a little thumbnail. It pops up in your alerts. And it lets you know what we're doing. A lot of times it's indie. It's always something that is advancing gaming. So if it's a franchise that's working on franchises that branch out into, for instance, TV. I did Fallout. I'm thinking about doing another one just because it did pick up a TV show and see how they're working that in, through my social media. Links in the description below if you want to talk about it. If not, if you just want to be along for the ride and see, the basics sometimes, something that's working on interface, something that's working on wall jumping mechanics, masks, foreground versus background. We have a great indie community on Twitter, so I go through that and bring really cool games. A lot of the times they're free or they're in testing. But like I said, if you just want to hang out, we love you guys. We love that you're always along for the ride. So hit up, subscribe, stay safe, game on, and we will see you in the next video.